So my project's about who am I? So I'm going to ask you some questions. Yeah.
Hello.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
You've got to answer it truthfully.
Oh my god, really? Can I lie a little bit?
No.
Will you know?
Huh?
Will you know if I'm lying a bit?
Yeah.
Alright, moving to the beam. I am cooking.
Okay, so the first question
Right, go on.
is, how would you describe me?
How would I describe you?
Yeah.
Okay. Very friendly. A little bit serious at times. But as a child, you've always been wanting to, I suppose, I'm chopping up the cabbage by the way, I think he was always the sort of person that wanted to help people. Yeah, so like you wanted people's recognition for your efforts, which is not a bad thing. Some people always say, you know what, if you're looking for people's, sorry I shouldn't eat cabbage while I'm doing this, should I? But if you're looking for, you'll have to edit this afterwards because I can't get my words out because I don't like cameras being stuck at me.
That's right.
Right. Okay, but if you're looking for the permission of others, yeah, or stroke others to recognise your efforts, then you're not being true to yourself. But that is what you're like.
But so you're saying that when people realise I'm doing well, I feel better for myself?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm quite an attention seeker. Is that what you're saying?
No, yeah, kind of, but not really. Yeah, no, at the end of the day, if at the end of the day, some people will go through life not making an effort with anything, and they couldn't give a monkey's what people think about them, which is fine, you know, because everyone's different.
Yeah.
But you're not that way. You kind of appreciate that people see that you're making an effort, and you've always been like that. Like, for instance, when you was younger, and you used to leave my house. Yes, when you used to come over to mine.
Yeah.
I'll put this in the bin and wash my hands. Yeah, so when you used to come over to mine, I'd like often get up, and you'd been like buzzing around cleaning the house up. Yeah. And as long as I noticed you'd clean the house up, and you saw that I was happy that you cleaned the house, so you go out your way to please people.
Doesn't mean I'm an attention seeker.
No.
Doesn't that mean that I just like?
I'm sure some psychologist somewhere would tell you what that means. Yeah.
I just like pleasing people.
Yeah, so that's fine. Because you know you could be the other sort that don't give a monkeys what people think about them, and they could be considered to be of strong nature. But then on the other hand, you know, it takes people as a whole to form communities. Anyone could be individual, yeah, and isolate themselves and be unique or even difficult. Yeah, so it takes all sorts of people in the world. But I think you know, people giving time for each other and helping each other forms communities, and that basically is something I think modern society lacks a little bit. So it's good that you do that. I like that. I mean, you know, Luke's quite individual. He don't care if I don't say well done, Luke. On the other hand, I think deep down he probably does, but it's obvious with you, not with him.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that helps. Yeah. So anyway, so that was what you've always been like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you haven't asked anything like. Well, you don't have to ask the questions. Other things like how you're considerate to other people and how, you know, you're not selfish, you're quite selfless. I mean, for instance, you would buy Christmas presents for me, yeah, and put Luke's name on them. You'd go out your way to like make it feel as though everyone had a hand in your Christmas presents, even though I know that it was only your money and you that went out and done it. Yeah, and things like that. So, you know, you're also very pretty. You have an issue with your confidence. You're like, but what if it's not good enough? You know, and it's like, alright, okay, you want to do a good job, of course you do, everyone does, I do, yeah, so you probably get some of that from me, but, you know, sometimes you have to kind of go, you can't please everyone, so maybe you need to relax a little bit about things like that, but, you know, as Sam said last night when we were drinking, you know, to look at you as a whole and think, what have you achieved and where did you come from and what have you done with your life, you could flunk this whole course, yeah, and who would care? You would, but why should you care? You've had 2 or 3 years of travelling, yeah, experiencing things, you know, you've got so much more life experience than you had 3 years ago, that you've got to look at that as a good thing. Other people could have sat on their asses all year and done nothing, and for the last 3 you've been busy fundraising, getting out there, meeting people, socialising, travelling, studying, you know, friends, family. You're visiting, I know you stay in touch with Emma and Dad and Granddad or whatever. And different things. Am I supposed to look at the camera? Hello, camera.
No, you can
I'm
look
just looking at
outside.
you. Yeah, so there's a lot of achievements over the last couple of years. And, you know, some of that is actually due to the fact that you've moved, because there's more opportunity for you. But I think it's just a case of you've naturally grown and you've wanted to explore.
Yeah.
So that's
It's a big world out there.
another big thing about you. You're now exploring a lot more than you used to. Hold on.
What can you see me being when I'm older, job-wise?
I think me and Sam spoke about this last night.
Yeah, yeah.
And at this moment, I don't know, to be fair. But I think you'll always do well in life, because you're someone that people get on with most of the time. And because you always put yourself at the forefront of different things socially, there's always going to be someone and some opportunity for you. And I think if it doesn't end up being in photography because it just didn't suit you or you didn't do well at it or your confidence got the better of you, which is what will probably happen knowing you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But you could prove me wrong, and you have done before.
Well, I like doing that.
Which is a challenge to you. Yeah. Throw the gauntlet. That might actually be something that you need, like someone to say to you, well, you know, prove yourself at that. Then obviously maybe some sort of teaching. Not childcare, I don't think. But you know, like your trip to Bosnia?
Romania.
Romania, sorry. Where the hell's Bosnia? Sorry. Edit that bit. Romania.
Yeah.
And how it affected you emotionally. I probably can see you working abroad.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
I know, you never know, but you have plenty of opportunities, I think. So, I can't say what exactly you'll be, but I think you'll enjoy your life and you'll have a lot of opportunity, and that's partly due to the fact that you are the type of person you are and the way you've been brought up. So, it's all cool.